Hey guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another 10 years of Hall of Heroes event recommendation. This week is going to be week 16 and I have to say there are a couple of good things here. Now, if you want to be better in Siege, if you want a Siege option, at least defense wise, I do think the Light Ninetail Fox being an LD is always a preferable choice. Cammy did get a buff a while back and was used heavily for a while in high level Siege due to the fact that it gets tankier with her own skill. It was a pretty damn annoying unit if you put her on Destroy. Usually you want the team or you want the builds to be on Destroy if the team has some self-sustain, prolonged fights, and she fits that perfect criteria. I have actually never used Chammy myself on my account in our guild, so I can't really say if there was a lot of success during that time. Obviously, you don't see her these days. Pretty much, there was a lot of theory crafting around her, counters were found, and she died out. However, again, this is high level Siege, and lower Siege is like G1, G2. I'm pretty sure she could still be used with the right team. I don't like the Fire Magic Knight option because knowing that you could craft the wind one, if you need skill ups, there's no need to go for the Fire Magic Knight. If you don't have her, then yes, if you do want one, because she is a crucial unit for MB12 or MB Abyss Hard. That could be an option. Again, it's for those people that don't have the unit. If you don't have all of these units, they're all great options. Like the Water Cobalt Bomber is a great bombing unit. However, I do think it falls back to a secondary option if you compare it with Cian, because Cian skill 2 is a lot more approachable for early game players because it gives you that extra 50% accuracy, so you don't have to incorporate accuracy to land the bombs. And really, accuracy is what people prioritize when they build these bombers, since you need accuracy to land the damn bomb. But Cian allows you to bypass that by giving it only 30%, 35% accuracy, even with the 50% that's coming from the bonus from skill 2, which is the bomb skill. You effectively have 85%, which is the highest you could have or highest that you need to land the bomb. Because of that, Cian, you could build it much tankier or much damage heavy. Kind of makes it a little better than the Cobalt bombers. But if you don't have any bombers at all, always a good option. Chakram Dancer, I actually never used this unit. Being a dancer, obviously it will be paired well with the Boomerang Warrior. I'm pretty sure the damage output is nice. But really, it never became meta. I think I never saw her used outside of PvP, and even when it wasn't used heavily. I do think she might have been used at a time when there was a point in time in RTA and like Special League, there are people that was bringing out all of these Chakram Dancers and Boomerang Warriors for the 5 picks, and maybe the Wind one was a part of that in some case, but other than that, I don't think it was ever used. And for the last one, the Dark Samurai, which is the Sige, and this is not the best pick. I really think the best pick is probably Chammy because it is usable in Siege. However, because I picked a Sige skin, I picked a Samurai skin for the event, I do think that I'll be playing with this unit today. I do think it's a cool damage dealer, although with the buff that it got, the skill 4 multipliers got decimated. The skill 4 damage is not what you expected anymore, and really skill 3 is the breadwinner where it does the most damage, and skill 4 is just more like a cleanup damage where you shouldn't be expecting too much. But it's cool because it's a skill that never goes on cooldown, and it's more of a chance type of thing, right? So each skill has a chance to proc that skill 4, which is actually really cool. It was really cool when it got buffed the first time because you were able to continuously proc skill 4, because if you do, you gain an additional turn. So people will use skill 3, then use skill 2, then skill 1, and then it's kind of like skill 4, kind of like a continuation. But now they fixed that. Well, I guess I'm calling it a fix, but it is a nerf, where if you proc skill 4 and if you use a different skill, you can't proc it again, so you don't gain that additional turn. So that's kind of a bummer, but I still want to showcase this today. We'll see it in like a Siege offense style, and also we'll show it in the second turn arena offense, because I do think it's a decent offense unit, although with the infestation of Camilla's crit damage, squishy type of damage dealers are definitely not as popular as it was before. we'll still try it out. This is the skin that I got from the event. I just think it fits this unit really, really well. I really didn't even look at the animation. Yes, animation is huge, but I really like the outer appearance of skins. So that is a big factor for me when I buy these skins, or if I ever pick one out for an event. I really don't have to buy skins right now because I have 1,300 or 1,400 of those stones that can convert into skins. So anyhow, I just love this design. Truly looks like some kind of Japanese samurai here. It fits really well with the Guardian skin as well. So if you look at the build, this is the build we're going for. Is a crit damage build, obviously on Rage Will, because we are going to be using him on second turn team. It's going to be an attack, crit damage attack. These are the runes. And artifacts, we got more attack up effect, more damage by attack, more crit damage, and here skill 3 crit damage into skill 4 crit damage. So we'll test it on some of my defenses, like this one. This isn't performing well. I do think for it to perform well, the Cilia should be on Swift, but mine is not. And that's even on Swift, I think there's counters to this. So that's a bummer. But we know the speed of it, so I'm gonna use an offense like this. Please don't think that this is an offense that will always work. If you want to use this offense, make sure to take it into a defense that a guildmate has failed, and you know that everything's on violent, because fast defenses tend to have traps which are on Swift, and if you take this into that Swift trap, you're gonna get outsped because there's nothing really fast here. But if they're on all violent, then there's a very good chance that you outspeed. So here the Gemini goes first on Swift Broken on 222 speed. We do have max accuracy with this 18%, so it's skill 2 is 89% accuracy. Then we have a Dova on Swift Broken again, 216 speed. And then Sige on the build that we have just seen. Let's take it in. We see if we can get the strip. We missed it, which is really bad. But let's see if we can kill the 2. 24. Oh shoot, we missed the crit. But it makes up for it for the skill 4, right? Wow, that was really bad though. Okay, and then we start sleeping. I mean, the res was kind of unfortunate. You also have to know that Sige is not fast. So if you don't kill everybody the first turn, it'll take a while for him to take a turn again. Let's try that again. Man, I can't believe we missed a crit. Okay, full defense break there. Let's see it again. Missed the crit again. Wow, 23k, 24k, 24k, and 24k. So it's 48k, right? In total, if you get the crit. And then you could connect that with a skill 4, which hits another 15 probably k if their defense broken. So effectively, it's like a 60 to 70k nuke, which is really, really good. We could even try it on this. Hope we could outspeed. Go right in. At least if you know that my siege defenses are weak by seeing this. The one downside is that we only strip 1. I don't think our Gemini is high attack, so we're not going to be breaking the shield. So we're going to be only stripping 1 buff. But we got the defense break. Okay, cool. I guess we did break the shield there. Here we go. Let's see how much damage you do. 32k, 27k. Yeah, look at that damage. Good. But no defense break, so the Clara didn't take any damage. I think skill 2 actually does more damage here than skill 4, so we're just going to do this. Okay. And you see that the attack bar of this guy is barely moving. The Orion buffs, or the Gemini, or the Brown Magician buffs are pretty nice, but very annoying in defense, because they proc like a madman. So there's that. We could even test it here, or should we try testing it here? Because we know these teams are slow, right? These type of teams, but they're very, very tanky, or at least the Gopsu is. Wow, no will. Oh shoot, revenge. Oh my goodness, that damage. Oh, that Theo is gonna be a big issue. Can we even kill the Gopsu? Oh, we do kill the Gopsu. Wow. Oh, but I don't know if this will kill the Perna. Dude, what, the 2k? This is bad. This is bad. You see this guy's not moving? Holy moly. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's go test it in offense. So we do want to go against the second turn teams. Or the fast teams, so that we can take in the second turn team. Oh, this is a somewhat second turn team. Let's try it. So it's the same team, just replacing the Christina with this Sige. Let's get rid of the defense break. Wow, what a clean strip. Oh no, we got reset. Oh shoot. This is bad. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, that was good damage. Okay, you didn't get reset. That's good. So we kill here. One down. Stop going for Sige. Let's go, Sige. Boom, boom. Oh, what? Dude, we missed crit both times on this unit. Freak. Okay, this damage? Come on, get the crit this time. Okay, 21k. Cool. 21k. But that was really bad. Maybe I should give it a 100 crit rate. We should be able to win this because we do have Oblivion soon. Oh, never mind. It's just squishy. Oh, I want to try it here. All light. Do we do more damage on light or do we gain crit rate on light? I forgot. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, Sige is definitely a target here. So let's try to save this guy. We missed it on Tianling. You serious? Does this go through? Oh wow, we killed Iris. Wow, we did a lot of damage on Kinky. I think this goes through. Yeah, his invincibility. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Interesting. I mean, it worked. That was good. That was good. I mean, I thought we were gonna lose there. Now, these are the teams I'm kind of worried about because I don't think our Sige is tanky enough to take Kaki's damage. If skill 2 comes in, yeah, this is gonna kill, huh? Yeah, see. I gave it 100k EHP, but it's still not enough. Just a bummer. I just think that the second turn team is now pretty much dead because the defenses became very, very tanky. And you don't see a lot of those claws anymore, definitely in high level. And with, you know, all the Pyeongchars and stuff. Oh wait, how did he still move? Interesting. Yeah, it's really, really hard to win with the second turn team, even with Christina these days. Because Pyeongchar is such a big menace. I think dot teams are really strong these days. I think Amber is definitely something good. Bomb team is still decent. Dot team, bomb team are pretty much the core of arena offense these days. There's something else and something like a sniping type of comp, right, that I use. I'm really actually enjoying the Sonya Dark Robo stuff. I'm just rushing with that these days and we actually hit a lot of stuff. Let's try this. So it's gonna be very hard to win against this because the fact is that this guy is way too tanky. His passive is just broken. Which really killed the other, you know, I mean 4-star damage dealers just never will do enough damage to kill that unit. At least in one go. Okay. Can we kill Vanessa at least? Okay. So we killed everybody, but now this is where the problem is, right? If this has a strip, that'd be cool. Okay. Good thing he goes for Galleon though. I mean, it's always good to use skill 4 because you want to gain another turn again. If he procs here, no. So yeah, you could do skill 1 that could connect to skill 4. No, it didn't crit. Wow. Okay. That's really good. Oh, never mind. Wow, he gets out of that like nothing. Okay, by doing this, we should gain, yeah, this again, and then can we kill? Whew. Ooh, let's try this. I don't know what the light one does. Does it give it will? What does the light one do? Freak, they all have will. Oh, he derped though. Okay. What do you do? Oh, he gives them will. Freak. He gives them will. Oh man, so without a stripper, we're kind of in trouble. I mean, let's see how much damage you do. Hey, decent. We'll probably dismount and kill even the Triton. Oh, so close. They're so low. Let's get rid of this guy. Not bad, actually. They're a lot squishier than I thought. Oh, shoot. That branding is not good. Let's just kill the Savannah. Boom, boom. Nice. AI is smart. It has branding and stuff, so it's going for the Sige. We missed crit again. 85 crit is just not enough, is it? It has to be 100%. My hair is so weird. Why does it look like this up here? Oh, it is up there. Free. Well, that was it for this video, guys. I'm not telling you guys to pick Sige. I just had to play with it because I had the skin. You have to agree that aesthetically it's very pleasing. I know it's a very OG skin, but probably one of the better skins that they made a long time ago. Fits really well with the aura as well. Damage wise, again, if you find the right defense, it does hit for you do 100 crit rate. Let's not ignore that. So probably the damage will go a little lower. So effectively more like 20k to 22k each hit. Right now we saw 24k, but that's with the 85 crit rate. So assuming if we get 100 crit rate, we're gonna be losing some stats. So 20 to 22k per hit. So well, that's 40 to 44k, and then an additional 15 to 20k on skill 4, assuming they're all defense broken. So effectively it's almost 60k damage. Is that enough these days? Probably not, and we really didn't even hit the more tankier defenses. So if you go into tankier defenses, they all have those crazy artifacts that have damage mitigation, you know, crit damage minus 10%, 20%, damage reduction from wind, light, fire, water. We don't see a whole lot of dark though, so maybe that could work. However, just by it being a 4-star unit, trying to compete in Arena right now with 4-star unit stats, because you know, the rune stats are multiplied by the base stat of the unit, and 4-star units definitely have lower base stat. So you could only get so much stats on these units. I think it's just not in a good spot. I think maybe you could use it for like the NAV4 offense that I've showed you. I know a variance of that is usually the Gemini Escher with Isabel, because Isabel has self-attack buff, and with Escher you get a higher chance to outspeed. That's probably the more popular variants, but this could also work, like I said, if you know that the opponent's defense is not a swift trap, they're all either on violent or despair, then you have a very high chance to outspeed, even with using the Dova. And in that case, because they're NAV4s, again, NAV4 to NAV4 base stat wise, you can't compete there. So assuming that they have damage mitigation artifacts, you should, like you see here, you have artifacts that give you more damage. It could be a good competition.